So, Michael, one of the things I thought we could do is have a little chat about jingles for our podcast, because podcasts have jingles, right? You've probably if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever listened to a podcast yourself, or any of our listeners out there, but one of the things that you get in them is music, and so I've prepared some music. Now we don't have a name for this podcast at the moment, so I've prepared some little jingles that incorporate our names, Michael. My name and your name.
I'm excited.
Okay. So I thought, in the interests of balance, we should do one maybe with my name at the start, and then maybe one with your name at the start.
I like the sound of that.
So why don't you go ahead?
You've sent me these jingles, and I have them, but I haven't listened to them yet. They're just here on my computer. So
Michael has never heard these before, folks. This is live, raw, visceral, first time listening to of jingles time thing.
Hopefully not too visceral.
Yes.
Okay, so shall I play the track one that you sent me?
Yeah, I don't want to do too much setup here because I don't want to color your expectations. But yes, jingles are names in your own time.
Okay, here we go. Track number one.
And Michael too. So there's, as you can hear, Michael, that incorporates both of our names.
Oh man!
Now
I'm gonna have to listen to that one again. I'm sorry.
Let me have
another go.
Go ahead. And Michael too.
I love that.
You like it?
That's extremely good.
Good man.
That's very, very funny.
Well, I'm glad.
Well done.
Well
done. I mean, how dare you? How dare you have me as an afterthought like that? That's extremely bad and selfish of you.
Well, I was worried about how you might react to that, Michael, because and listeners, you won't know this, but Michael, you're quite vain, aren't you? I mean, that would be fair to say. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm joking, listeners. I'm joking. He's not.
Oh, I see how it is.
He's not. He's a lovely, wonderful man. But I was worried, that in all seriousness, I was worried that you might be hurt by me putting my name first.
Okay.
And perhaps putting a little bit more emphasis on my name than on yours. So if you listen to Jingle 2, your name's at the start. Okay. So hopefully this patches everything up and we're cool. So have a listen.
Okay. Oops.
Michael and Cieran.
Sorry, I clicked it too early, but that's pretty good.
So what do you think?
Michael
and Cieran.
I think there's definitely more of a downbeat feel to that one. The trombone sounds like farts, and but I do like the sigh. I believe in your disappointment. So yeah, it's good. That's good. I like that one too. I like all of these. It bodes well for the quality of jingles that you can come up with when very closely supervised by me.
Yeah, well, I'll take all your feedback on board and I'll rework them
and ignore it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
I prefer the first one, ironically.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. It's very epic. Okay, am I allowed to listen to the third one yet?
Well, you picked up a little bit of despondency in the second one there, yeah, which is
a slight.
But the next one is, I'd say, quite joyful, and I thought enough messing around. Let's just have a jingle that has both of us as equals. So hopefully this last one achieves that. So have a listen.
Okay, here we go.
Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran. What do you reckon to that one?
That's great. I love how suddenly it stops. That's good. It really seems like it's getting into its groove and it's just gone.
People often say of my music that they love the end. they love the bit where it ends.
If all the end is like that, then I have to agree. Okay, well, I've got to listen to this one more time. One listen is not enough. Here we go. Yeah.
Michael and Cieran.
Yeah.
Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran.
Nice. Now, I hear that you're playing all those instruments. Is that right? Just like Paul Simon?
Yes, absolutely. Well,
all recorded live.
Yes, all recorded live. No, well, I'll level with you, Michael. I relied a little bit on loops from GarageBand.
Okay, fair enough.
But the badly played saxophone is me.
Oh, it is? Wow.
Yeah,
well, there you go.
I played my broken saxophone to make that recording.
Did you break it specifically?
I broke it specifically, yes, just to get a real sort of raw,
beat up saxophone,
raw, soulful kind of feel.
It's great. I'm very impressed, Cieran. I'm very, very impressed.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think we should go with.
Now this is very important because
sorry.
whatever you choose, Michael, we're going to open the podcast with for this entire season. I don't know how long a season is.
Even if we come up with a name.
Yeah, even if we come up with a name.
Yeah, I love it.
It will be played at the beginning and end of the podcast and in between every item. So you need to think very carefully about which one. In fact, shall we hear them again?
Yeah, okay. Well, in order of preference, I'm going to go this one.
Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran. Michael and Cieran.
Nice.
Okay.
And then this one.
And Michael too.
Nice. And then I think this one should be reserved for when you make bad jokes.
Michael and Cieran.
So that one might actually get the most play, to be fair.
Touché, sir. Touché.
Well, I'm very impressed, Cieran. Well done. Round of applause.
Well, thank you. A lot of love went into those.
Well, I
and
can
they
tell.
definitely weren't.
I feel
They
quite
definitely
bad
weren't.
about how little time I put into mine after hearing those.
They definitely weren't rejected radio jingles that we reworked into something for the podcast. Well, the last one was a little bit.
Nice.
But the other two were made fresh and made with love.
They were
it was
fresh
all made
cuts.
with love.